Yo, hello guys, it's your boy KB20 Swag here, and by the title of this video, you automatically know by the title at all. I'm not gonna go over like for the fact that Danzo versus like all the KAGE. I'm not gonna do that because I'm pretty sure Danzo would lose since he only has about 10 or 12 Sharingans on his arm. So yeah, I'm only gonna be doing that. So he has 10 Sharingans on his arm. 11 if I guess you can count his left or right eye. I'm pretty sure it's Chushui's eye, but I'm pretty sure he won't use that as Izanagi. I described it as in my Is Danzo Alive video. I hope you guys check that out. I'll probably leave in the link in the description if I can find it. Alright, so let's just go over the fact that Tsunade first, because Tsunade is the only KAGE technically at the time, even though she was in a coma. Like I said before, the only people that know Izanagi is most likely Uchiha people or Danzo, since she does more research than a lot of people. So Danzo versus Tsunade, not calling Tsunade weak. She's a really good, strong opponent, and she does have 1,000 healing. Danzo against Tsunade, if Danzo's fast enough, then he can just quickly eliminate, because Tsunade will probably try to punch him. Because one thing I don't like about Tsunade is that she doesn't have really any chakra nature. She's the #1 medic ninja in the goddamn Shinobi forces in the world. So she's gonna live for a long time in the battle. But Danzo versus her is really gonna be really difficult, like highly, because Danzo could just Izanagi out of every situation, which is really bad. I don't want to say that she's terrible. No, but I'm just being completely true. You could say summonings, but Danzo has summonings too. And once Izanagi happens, then all he can do is just probably cut her head off and stab her. And he could do it all day, while the 1,000 healing only lasts about a good 15 to 30 minutes, and Danzo could have only 15 minutes. So now you could argue that maybe since 1,000 healing is a long time, but Danzo's pretty smart to kind of counter that or figure out some way. And he also has the curse mark to immobilize movement too, which leads to the third Raikage. The third Raikage might actually beat Danzo. And Danzo might actually beat him. If he's fast enough and figures out the Izanagi's time, then I'm pretty sure that he'll be able to beat him. The only reason he's able to beat him is Izanagi's time limit. And once Izanagi is used is only 60 seconds long. It says it's 60 seconds long. Once the Izanagi's been used, he has about approximately a 5-minute duration time difference between each Izanagi to sacrifice a Sharingan, which leaves Danzo really, really vulnerable. And Raikage, let's talk about the Raikage, is really, really fucking fast. So that's kind of a really big difference. But it's kind of hard to know what your opponent's doing, like Izanagi. Karin was the only person non-Uchiha to figure out the Izanagi's plan, and it was really difficult for even her. She tried to figure it out through the whole entire battle. Even Sasuke couldn't figure it out, and he was fighting him the whole entire time. Sasuke was confused as I don't know what. So that's the only reason. So I'm pretty sure the Raikage will figure it out, and even if Tsunade did figure it out too, I'm pretty sure Danzo will try to hide his arm as much as possible, like he kind of did during the fights. Right? And not only that, the only reason Danzo lost is because of Genjutsu, and not a lot of people can do Genjutsu as good like that. So that will probably be it. But the Raikage, it's really a big shift between the two, just due to the fact that Raikage is fast, and the duration time for each Sharingan is 5 minutes. And if Danzo did use Izanagi, he'll probably just figure out a way to just dodge half of his attacks, and the Raikage will not expect it. But I'm pretty sure he'll win, and just due to damage and buffs and strengths like that. So it will be a really good tie for both of them for either way. Right? As long as he just catches them off guard, which leads to the Tsuchikage. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. I'm sorry, I really can't pronounce that. Yeah, I love this Kage so much. He's funny. And the most valuable thing he has is the lightning bolt jutsu, and most importantly, the particle style. So even if he did catches him in the particle style, you automatically know that, hey, he's a Nagi, and he won't be affected by it. He won't be affected by anything. If you don't know what Izanagi is, it's a genjutsu on oneself. Basically Danzo, in any, like for instance, this clip right here, if you use Izanagi, no damage will be dealt to him for 60 seconds. Anything in 60 seconds will be affected to Danzo. Once it's done, then Danzo can do whatever Danzo is kind of screwed for 5 minutes, but he'll come back. Danzo always has a plan. That, and he also has Hashirama cells, but he can't master it. The only time we ever get to see is when he only just summons a tree, which was kind of really worthless at the time because all he did was dodge an arrow because he wasn't fast enough to use Izanagi in time. But Danzo is kind of a goat with it. And you can tell he's been training a lot with Izanagi, especially with Orochimaru, thanks a lot to him. But yeah, that's all I kind of just have to say for that. For the particle style, though, it's the most difficult thing because particle style takes a lot. As the Tsuchikage said to the past Tsuchikage, you can't use particle style with all the chakra like that. Meaning that it takes a significant amount of chakra for particle style, as it's literally a one-shot kill. And once you're in the particle style, there is not, unless you have Kamui, and unless you have other things which are rare to have, not like Izanagi, there's no other way to actually just completely escape it. Hey, but you can't kill Edo Tensei Madara because he's already fucking dead and he can already just regenerate. So it was kind of worthless to that, and it can really not burn even Susanoo that bad. So it was kind of hard to justify that. And the Tsuchikage can fly too, but once he goes down to his opponent, it's really kind of hard for him to make contact with that. And Danzo's actually a really good I wouldn't say overpower, but he's a really good wind style user. So let's just go to the next fight for now. So we have Danzo versus Gaara. And let me tell you, Gaara had I'm sorry, he had one of the biggest nerfs in Naruto. I think he had the biggest nerf in Naruto history. Because we all know Gaara, the most scariest guy in Naruto, completely get, like... I can't take it seriously. Gaara, I love Gaara to death. He's one of my top 3 Naruto characters that are heroes. But I can't just stand... Actually, he's one of my top 5. But I can't stand him being just backwashed like this. Like, he's actually not garbage. He's not garbage. But he was better with the first Jinchuriki. But now he can't use it, and it's kind of pointless. So it's really difficult, and I can understand that, but he has still the ultimate defense, hands down. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it got a nerf due to the ultimate defense. I really don't know. No, all I know is that it's really still strong no matter what. Even though, I don't know if the movie's canon or not, Naruto the Will of Fire, Naruto tried to body Gaara because Gaara was in his way to save Kakashi, and the defense was pretty tough, but Rasengan was the only thing that broke it up. And since Rasengan was really powerful, it's indicated that the ultimate defense is really tough to beat. The only thing that broke the defense was Lee being super fast to Gaara not to react in time. But the shield got even stronger when he went against Sasuke, because he knew for a fact that, hey, Sasuke is probably going to pull something out, but then he got bloody, then the first Jinchuriki came out and stuff like that. So as long as Danzo figures out how to get through the defense, and I don't think he actually can. Izanagi would just be an unexpected thing, like for instance, the Obito will be using Izanagi on Conan, and when Obito used it against Conan, it was really unexpected. No one even saw it coming. So that's how Danzo would actually win against half the Kage. He would literally just fake his death using Izanagi, then come out of nowhere with some dagger or knife stabbing thing, then just pulls out of nowhere and just stabs him like Obito did Conan. It's kind of a pussy tactic, I know, but I really have no other choice. He's a good wood style user, I guess. All he did was really make a tree. I mean, he needed wood style to use Izanagi in the first place, so... But yeah, that's all it really. Then we have the Mishikage. I think I said that wrong too. She has an amazing Genkai. I mean, acid spit and also lava, which Danzo can just Izanagi through, and she has a really overpowered Genjutsu. Not like Itachi style, hell no. No, but she's known for Genjutsu, just like the past Kage himself. Past Michikage himself being one of the best Genjutsu users in his era and time. He even warned the whole entire nation, hey man, don't get away from me, don't look at my Genjutsu. So it's pretty overpowered and need to be feared among the nations. So that could fool Danzo into thinking that he has arms in his Sharingan like Sasuke did to him, but at the same time, many people don't know Izanagi even exists, so they'll probably figure out something. All the Kages will probably figure out something with Danzo's arm if they react in time, and if Danzo was a fool enough to show the arm. So that's all I have to say. If you guys have any opinions on this, I'll finish the video like confirming how every fight would be probably tomorrow. So Yes.